my god, 1 2 1 2, probando probando. It feels so weird because I haven't done a vlog like this in a while now, but it's about time, and I have a few things to share with you guys, so please stay with me until the end of the video. And this video is gonna be in both English and Spanish, so don't worry about it. I have a few things to share with you guys, but first I have to get a few things done. I've been working all morning and it's 1 in the afternoon now, and I need to get a few things ready. I'm kind of hungry right now too, and I have to pick up some things outside. I'm gonna show you, and then I'll start talking. Okay, let's go. When was the last time, hold on, what is this? When was the last time I did a vlog? I think it's been months now. So I used to have another channel just for vlogs, but I stopped that account that channel because it was, I think, too much to have separate channels. I mean, for me it made sense at first because I didn't want to mix like my live vlogs with the reactions and all that, but I came to a point that I was like, you know what, it's a lot of work and it just doesn't make sense anymore, even though I don't like the idea of mixing those videos because it's completely different. But I'm like, this is my brand, this is my channel, so what the hell. So now I'm just mixing vlogs and reactions and all videos because at the end of the day it's entertainment that I post. I mean, yes, it's gonna be like a little bit of here and there, but it's all me, it's my channel, so I am merging everything, and from now on it's just gonna be one channel. And I mean, the channel that you know, Rocío RC Colón, so all my videos are gonna live there, and I'm not using the other channel, even though it still exists on YouTube somewhere, so you can look it up if you want. I mean, all the videos are still there, so you can check them out. Voy a traducir este video, así que no se preocupen, inglés y español. Tell me you like bread without telling me you like bread. Check this out. And this is basically all me, except this one because I can't eat seeds, but everything else is mine. Oh my goodness. So I don't really drink coffee because I can't do caffeine anymore, and I can explain that in a different video. But today I just have that craving, like I want a decaf coffee. It's decaf, but I'm gonna make some coffee and then I'll start talking. And I might have a bite or a banana and I'll start talking, okay? Okay. And I'm so sure that I need my steps to... Voy a comer una banana. ¿Saben qué? Extrañaba hacer estos videos, porque sí me gustan hacer estos videos, así que quizá van a empezar a ver más vlogs y las reacciones obviamente que no van a parar. Coffee's ready. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because it's kind of boring, but let me get my milk. I drink this milk because it's lactose free. Yes, I have a lot of issues with my stomach. So I don't put any sugar, yeah, I know, I just put a lot of milk. Can't fit anything here. Okay. So, no leche, digo, no azúcar, no me gusta poner azúcar, solamente café y leche, que le puse un montón. Está pálido mi café. That's the way I drink it. Okay, a ver. Okay, I had that craving, I don't know why. Okay, so let's start. Oh, actually, let me put my shoes on because I need to pick up some stuff outside because it's been raining a lot here in California. And thank God there isn't like flooding here in my area, but there's some areas that are going through a lot of flooding, and it's just bad outside because I was watching some videos. But thank God not here. But all my equipment, because I work out here at home, I have a gym outside, and I have to move everything because I just put like my box on top of the bench, so I just have to move my stuff a little bit so it can dry also. And then I had a towel on top of my rack and on top of the dumbbell, so I have to remove that so it can get dry. But hold on, this cup is huge. Look in my tiny hands. Anyways, okay, let's do that. Ok, tenía que mover las cosas afuera porque ha estado lloviendo aquí en California y hay inundaciones. Felizmente en mi área no está mal, aunque hay áreas por aquí que sí está un poquito feito. Pero como tengo el gimnasio afuera, tenía que mover algunas cosas para que se seque la parte de abajo y también mover toallas y eso. En un ratito, bueno, cuando termine el video, me pongo a hacer ejercicios. Necesito ir a la tienda, necesito hacer algunas otras cositas. Tengo que hacer papeleo también con lo de mi problema legal que ya les conté en el podcast, así que vayan a chequear el podcast también por ahí. ¿Qué más? Ya con mi banana. Ok, vamos a empezar el video, ¿qué les parece? Let me see. I need to see the best area so I can sit. For lighting, I think this is perfect. But where do I put the camera? That's an issue. Let me figure it out. Look how cute this is. Mira qué lindo. Es un aceite con aroma, con fragancia. So this is an oil, but it has lights. I like it, especially at night though. Okay, I think this will work. Let's just hope. I'm not gonna even touch the tripod. No voy a tocar nada. It looks like I'm pregnant. Oh, because I have this in here. I'm not pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant. Okay, where is my phone? Because I have my notes there. So, hold on. Let me get my phone. Okay, voy a buscar mis notas porque escribí algo en mi teléfono para no olvidarme. Y si es que me olvido de alguna cosita, lo comparto en otro video o en mis redes sociales. Así que síganme en las redes sociales. Okay, so let's see. 2023. So I'm gonna be making some changes this year because after reviewing a lot of the analytics and also for my well-being, I think this is the best thing for me this year. So let's see. Let me start with, I'm gonna share a schedule. I'm gonna share the different changes that I'm gonna make to the channel this year. Podcast. We're gonna talk a little bit about everything, my goals, my vision, and other stuff. So I feel like every year the algorithm on YouTube like starts tripping so much that is just crazy. And I know that actually not only on YouTube, but I've seen like different platforms and they're going through the same thing. And it kind of drives me crazy because I mean, we put, and I'm saying we as a content creator, we do a lot of work. Like YouTube, it's a ton of work and people don't realize that. A lot of people don't, a lot of people do. But it's like, come on, I mean, I'm doing all this, I'm putting a lot of effort and I put a lot of love too because I freaking love what I do. And then all of a sudden my videos don't get recommended and I'm like, fuck, I mean, all of this work for nothing? Come on now. I saw that last year too. I don't remember exactly, I think it was around the same time, but it sucks. So anyways, that's why I keep reminding everybody to, I need to stretch because I usually sit like this, which sucks. Okay, so I keep reminding everyone to just go to the channel and check the videos because there's videos every day. And for some reason, YouTube is just not recommending. So I mean, for you, if you don't get that notification, it's like, okay, she didn't post anything today, but I do. So hold on one second, let me fix this. I barely want to touch the tripod because I feel like it's gonna fall. Anyways, so I was writing down my changes, schedule, and also what are my goals for this year. And I'm always super transparent with you guys. When I have changes, then I'll tell you. If you have questions, then ask me. I'm an open book. And my goals are tied to the changes that I'm gonna go through with you guys. So, este año tengo metas que voy a compartir con ustedes y es por eso también de los cambios que voy a hacer este año. Y ahora mismo YouTube no está recomendando los videos. Siempre pasa esto durante el año. Me parece que el año pasado también fue más o menos, creo que en este tiempo. Y me revienta porque nosotros como creadores de contenido, y digo nosotros porque todos los creadores de contenido, trabajamos muchísimo, dedicamos muchísimas horas para postear estos videos y que YouTube venga y no recomiende los videos es como que, carajo, todo el trabajo que estoy haciendo y no recomiendo mis videos, no jodan así. Entonces, siempre les aconsejo que chequen el canal, aunque no reciban la notificación, pero vayan al canal y chequen porque sí hay videos. Por lo menos yo pongo videos todos los días, aunque van a haber cambios. Cuando me siento me tengo que sentar derecha, porque yo me siento generalmente así. Siempre me dicen, mi hija me dice, Mom, siéntate bien. Okay. So, my goals this year, I have work and my business. So, for the ones that don't really know what happened to me towards the end of last year, I was gonna make a vlog, but I've been so swamped, I mean, with so many things, so many problems too. And I was gonna make a vlog to tell you about it, but I've shared that on my podcast. So go check it out. I know it's in Spanish. So for the non-Spanish speakers, then I'm gonna make a video or another podcast in English. But I went through a lot. So in this goal, it's like work in my business, but work with the employer that I was working with. Anyways, that's a whole different issue that I'm still dealing with. And it's not fun. It's been a pain in the ass. It's been a headache, actually. But things are getting better. I'm slowly finalizing a lot of the issues, but I still have a lot more to go through. Anyways, another goal is work on my income streams, all my finances, and also get back to my I call it double life, because I do BMX. I think I've shared this with everybody. I do BMX, and that sport towards the end of last year, I wasn't consistent because of the accidents, the problems that I was going through, work, and I wasn't riding every week like I usually do, and that kind of like screwed me up too. So anyways, so that's another goal for this year. And of course, stay healthy, keep working out. I want to travel and also be closer to God. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I really do. And I'm going to tell you why. So, mis goles, mis metas para este año es mi trabajo con la compañía que estaba trabajando, que ya muchos de ustedes saben por el problema que pasé, porque ya lo compartí en mi podcast, el accidente, y también mi negocio. Regresar también a mi doble vida, que yo le llamo doble vida, pero doble vida me refiero al bicicross, al deporte que ya he compartido con muchísimos de ustedes y ya saben el deporte que yo hago. Pero a fines del año pasado, como que no estuve haciéndolo mucho por el accidente, por los problemas con el trabajo, por otros problemas que estaba pasando, y como que lo dejé un poco. Y eso lo sentí muchísimo. Y sé que me afectó también y no quiero que pase nuevamente y quiero regresar a mi horario, a mi rutina, porque es importante para mí. Físicamente y mentalmente, me ayuda muchísimo. Estar saludable, seguir haciendo ejercicios, viajar, que también estaba en mis planes y se arruinó todo por todos mis problemas del año pasado. Y también acercarme más a Dios. I hope I'm not all over the place when I'm doing this video, but I might be. But you'll understand at the end of the video. I just have so many things in my head, and I'm sorry if I'm sitting like this. It's just so comfortable for me. I might have to edit a little bit when I work on the video. So anyways, so another thing that I have here, it's for this year, I usually have, like, every single year, I don't really make resolutions at the beginning of the year, but of course I have like stuff that I want to get done. I have goals, I have dreams that I still want to achieve. But I never, like, I write down certain stuff, but like just in my agenda. But this year, I'm making a vision board. And I want to make that because I really believe in manifesting what you want to attract. Like, you need to visualize what you want to attract. Like, if you want more work, then you really have to train your brain to see that. You have to believe that that's gonna happen. And to me, that's super important. So my vision board has all of the goals that I just shared with you guys, and I have put pictures, and I also write like different, like, either phrases or just words that mean a lot to me and that are so powerful. And I think that's super important, because you really have to just, as soon as you see your vision board, you have to know, like, okay, I'm working towards this. And for example, if you want to be, let's say that you want to work out and you want to be toned or whatever your goal is. But let's just give you that example. Like, if you want to be toned, like, you don't want to put a picture of a person running. No. I mean, put a picture of like a guy or a girl, whatever you are, like with like nice muscle definition, because you want to be toned. So as soon as you see that picture, it's like, okay, I want that body. Like, I want to do that. You know what I mean? You don't want to put a picture that doesn't really represent what your vision is, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this year I'm making a vision board, and I did it, and I have that done, and I look at it every single day. And that's my plan. That's my goal for this year. So yeah, you have to visualize what you want to attract. That's super important for me, and I really believe in that. And I feel like also less is more sometimes. Like, for example, less words. Sometimes when you don't say much, you're saying a lot, believe it or not. So think about that. So that same thing applies to my channel. So less is more, meaning that this year, I think I'm gonna post less than last year. But hold on, I feel like I'm too close and then I'm too far. So this year I'm gonna post a little bit less, but actually it might be the same at the end, and I'll explain why. I'm gonna keep working hard because I really work a lot of hours, but I love it. So I'm gonna keep working hard, but I'm gonna be better organized, because I was lacking, like, in the organization side of my business, of my brand, and I really need to get that done. Like, I have to. I also want to take more pictures to post. Like, last year I had a lot of different pictures on my social media accounts, especially on Instagram and Facebook. And this year, and towards the end of last year, I was like, oh shit, I have like not really good pictures. Like, I have selfies maybe, or just one or two, but like good pictures, I don't think I had many. So I have to get better at that too. I also want to have a better schedule that I just shared. And this, I think, will be better for me. At least I'm going to try this year. I know it's going to help me a lot, because that's a huge part for me. I mean, I do so much because I do everything myself. So having a schedule, having a vision board, having my organization and my agenda there, where I can see, okay, today I'm doing this, tomorrow I'm doing this, the next day I'm doing this. So that's gonna help me a lot. And I wanna follow it, and I've been following it since the beginning of the year, which is, key for me. And then I'm so grateful because last year I gained new audience, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, I'm super blessed, and I love you so much, guys, for all the support and all the love that you've shared and that you've expressed in your comments. Mean the world to me. And of course, there are like very nice comments and not so nice comments, but to tell you the truth, I don't care about the bad ones. There's always gonna be haters in the world. You can't please everybody 100%. You just can't. So you really have to have that attitude, because if you don't, then it's gonna be really tough. If you don't have that attitude, and if you actually care about those bad comments that you read online or on social media, on the internet, then that can destroy you. Like, believe me, it can destroy you. But you have to be strong and you have to ignore that. Or you can read it, but then just like laugh at it. I mean, I personally, like, I read all of the comments, and I see some like rude comments and negative comments, but it's not a lot, which is great. And let's keep it that way, knock on wood. But I ignore it. And so actually sometimes I just give it a heart, because to me, when a person is leaving a bad comment or a hate comment, it's because something is going on in their life. Maybe they had a bad day. Maybe they're going through a lot of, I don't know, issues, problems, and we don't know. We can't judge people, you know? So that's how I take it. If you wrote something bad or mean to me, there's a reason behind it. And I mean, it's not my job to find what happened, to find out what happened, but I just wish that person like the best. And I wish that person to have a better day tomorrow, because I bet that it's not fun for them. Maybe they feel good at the time that they're posting that comment, because maybe posting it makes them feel good about themselves in that instant. But I promise you that an hour later, they will not feel like that. Like, they'll probably feel like shit for leaving that comment. And once you do it, I mean, it's done. You can take that back. But anyway, so to me, I don't really get mad. I just read them and I give you love, or I just ignore it. Period. I mean, I turn the page. I do not get affected by those comments. You can't let that affect you. You can't let other people bring you down. You just can't do that. Okay? So remember that. Let's see. So like I was saying, I gained a lot of new audience last year, and I'm so fucking grateful about that. And that also made me think of something, because so I gained new audience, and they're non-Spanish speakers. So that means that yes, I can continue making my videos in Spanish and just have the subtitles available, which I do on some of the videos, but they're automatic. So the translation is not great. And I personally don't have the time to write or to translate the whole video, because I just don't have the time. I don't have the workforce. I don't have any other help. I do everything myself. So that's just not possible. Sometimes I do videos and I do Spanglish or English and Spanish, I mean, throughout the video, and that helps a lot. But I still feel like a lot of people complain about that, and some people don't understand, which, what can I do? Nothing. I mean, if you like it, good. If you don't, then that's a tough one. But I'm trying my best. So I know I've read a lot of negative comments about that, actually, that how come you used to post a lot of videos in Spanish and now you're posting a lot of videos in English only. You've forgotten about us and blah, blah. And that's not true at all. Because how I usually work is, so for example, the reactions, if I get a lot of votes for a certain artist or song, then I'm gonna push those videos first. And the ones that don't have many votes, then they go like at the end of my list. That's just how I work. So I read a lot of comments saying, yeah, but it's not fun because most of your videos are in English and blah, blah, blah. So I get that. And every Wednesday, but at the same time, I want to say this because I still post videos in Spanish, not as much as before. I have to be honest. And I know this. But that's because I don't get a lot of votes. And I've told people this, and I know it's hard to understand for some people. But anyways, so that also made me think. Because yes, I'm so blessed of like the new audience that I gained last year. But I can't forget where I started. I can't just like drop everything else and start this, because that's not me. I can't just lie to myself. I can't do that. So that's why I continue to post videos in Spanish, and I will always post videos in Spanish because that's who I am. So I wanted to bring this up because I want people to understand that it's not like I forgot, but I'm going with what I believe, like the votes and the reactions and how I work, like my dynamic. And I want people to understand that too. Pero a la misma vez, al ganar toda esta audiencia, que nuevamente muy agradecido y muchísimas gracias de todo corazón, me hizo pensar, y es por eso que los miércoles de recuerdo también siguen ahí, porque eso no lo voy a sacar. Pero algunas personas me decían, Rocío, pero es que ya no haces los miércoles de recuerdo. Y yo, ¿cómo que no? Si están los miércoles de recuerdo, todos los miércoles. Lo que está pasando también es que YouTube no está recomendando los videos, que trabajamos muchísimo y no los recomiendan. Y eso es lo que yo siempre les aconsejo, que aunque no reciban la notificación, que vayan al canal y chequeen ahí todos los videos que hay, porque ahí están los videos. Porque, o sea, yo subo videos todos los días, aunque eso va a cambiar, y ya les voy a decir por qué. Entonces eso me hizo pensar. Yo dije, agradecida por esto, pero los videos en español no van a terminar. Porque yo no me puedo olvidar de dónde yo empecé. No me puedo olvidar cómo yo empecé. Jamás me imaginé que iba a hacer videos en inglés, porque no lo tenía en la mente, no lo tenía planeado. Y sucedió de un día para otro, y yo feliz por nuevas oportunidades, pero no voy a olvidar y no voy a dejar de hacer videos en español, porque no, Rocío, yo soy así. No me puedo olvidar de mis videos de mis artistas hispanos, porque no puedo. Entonces eso siempre va a estar ahí. Y cuando pasó esto, cuando estaba escribiendo esto, mejor dicho, me puse a pensar y yo dije, como que es una bendición también. Y me hizo reflexionar y me hizo pensar en muchas cosas, y voy a seguir compartiendo todo esto, porque todo está como que unido, es una conexión aquí. Oh yeah, so when I started making videos in English, which I never thought I would, honestly, but it just happened. It happened, and I mean, I'm super happy to be making videos in English and just new opportunities. But I really never thought I would be making reactions in English. Like, at first I was like, no, I don't want to make videos in English because there are certain words that I don't remember in English. Like, this is weird, but it's true. It's a true story. Sometimes when I'm speaking in English, like, I'll forget some words. So I'm like, okay, wait, how do you say this in Spanish? So I think of the word in Spanish, and it's the same thing. Like, it happens also when I'm speaking in Spanish and I forget the word in Spanish. And I'm like, okay, hold on, how do you say this in English? So I have that issue. So I think that's what like got me a little nervous about making videos in English. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I'm gonna make mistakes and nobody's perfect. So I'm like, screw it, I don't care. If you want to laugh, then laugh. I don't care. If you don't like my accent, then tough. You know? I mean, there's nothing I can do. That's me. And you take it or leave it. What you see is what you get. I keep saying that because it's so true. So anyway, so I honestly never thought that I would be making videos in English, but it just happened, and I'm so happy about that. But I can't forget where I started. I can't forget how I started, and I'm gonna continue to mix my videos in English and Spanish this year. I mean, that's a go. I'm not gonna change that. That's who I am. And yeah, some videos will be in English for an English speaking audience, and some are just gonna be in Spanish for Spanish speakers, okay? The subtitles are gonna be available. It's up to you if you wanna read it or not. But again, it's gonna be automatic. So the translation, it's not gonna be the best one. I'm warning you right now. If I have the time, and when I do, I will sure do the captions correctly, the translation correctly. Just right now, it's just impossible. With all the amount of work that I have, it's impossible for me. If I had help, then hey, perfect, but I don't. Let's see. I feel like my nose, like I'm cold right now, and my nose it's a little runny because I'm still a little congested, but I'm much better. Anyways, just don't want to have any boogers coming down. Okay, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. Another thing is that like today's video, this is like a vlog kind of format. And I actually miss these vlogs because I really love shooting this type of videos. And I used to have a separate channel on YouTube and where all my vlogs lived and travel and just like day to day and just different vlogs. And then this channel with all the reactions and music and entertainment and show business and interviews and all that. I didn't want to mix it. But now, I mean, my secondary channel, it's still there. It still exists on YouTube. But to me, it just doesn't make sense anymore. Plus, it's more work. So I stopped posting on that channel. But it's there if you want to go and check it out. And the name was Rocío RC Colón Vlogs. There you go. So I decided that I'm gonna just mix and merge all my videos in my one account. This account. This is my only account, my only YouTube account, my main channel, and it will be the only one actually. So I will post random vlogs once in a while, so stay tuned. And then of course the video reactions and interviews, anything else. So everything will live here in this channel. I decided this year to do vlogs and videos without thinking too much or without over analyzing too much. Otherwise, I will never post it. And that's another thing that I wanna do this year. I wanna get better at that because sometimes, like even with the reactions, I'm like a perfectionist and I could do a better edit. Yes, of course I could. Do I have the time? Not a lot. But yes, I'm gonna be making changes to my edits also. It can improve. Yes, there's a lot of room for improvement. But anyways, I think this year I'm gonna push out like vlogs and videos without thinking too much. Oh, this is not straight. Oh, I don't like this font. Or no, I don't like this little thing, so I'm not gonna post it yet. Screw that. I'm just gonna post it, okay? Because also I feel like sometimes the content and the videos that you think they're not gonna do good, they actually do pretty good. And I've experienced that on my YouTube channel and also on the different platforms that I have. Like some reels or videos that I think, oh, okay, this is whatever. And it gets viral. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did it happen? Especially with that video that I never thought it would do good, like, you know? So this year, I'm gonna do that, like with my YouTube channel too. I'm gonna do vlogs, maybe short ones, maybe long ones, I don't know. And I'm just gonna post it, okay? Because I wanna share a little bit more about myself, about me, not only the reactions, but like my life, so you can get to know me a little bit more too, because I think that's important. It's like I want to have a personal relationship with you. Like I want to interact with you guys on a different level, and to me that's super important. Yeah, editing videos, it's a lot of work, and I do everything myself. I don't have anyone to help me with the edits. And like I said, I mean, there's a lot of room for improvement. One day, I know I can be better. I just need an editor, and I need more money so I can pay somebody to do it for me. That will save me a lot of time, but I need to make more money, which it's not the case right now. Okay, so let's see. And yeah, and that's where I was going actually, because I'm not making a lot of, not a lot of people, but I saw a video, a comment a while ago, and this guy, I think it was a guy, and yeah, I think it was a guy because the account name, and he was like, oh, you can, I can't remember what he was talking about, but he was like, oh, you can do this, but you have almost 100, because I didn't have 100K subscribers yet. And he was like, you almost have this amount of subscribers, but you can afford to get this or to do this. And I'm like, bitch, you don't even know what I'm going through. So you can judge people, okay? Don't type something without knowing, okay? I'm gonna tell you straight up. I mean, that kind of stuff, like, it didn't piss me off, but it was like, what? Really? You're gonna tell me that without even knowing me? No, we're not going there. So I give him a heart. A heart. Like a heart on his comment. Yeah, so all content creators are different. We have different situations, different amount of subscribers. All channels are different. Some channels do extremely well. Some channels don't do as well. I'm a very small YouTuber with 100-something K subscribers. To me, that's a small channel. And yes, there's a lot of channels that are making millions of dollars. There's a lot of channels that are making a lot of money a month. So that's what I'm working towards, slowly but surely. I mean, some also have luck, but not so much, because I think it's a lot of work, okay? And if you are doing really good because there's something special about you, there's something that you're doing good, and maybe there's something that I'm not doing good, or maybe I'm missing something, you know what I mean? So I'm still learning, and I feel like I learn every single day. So my time will come. Right now, that also my situation is different. Like, I have a lot of responsibilities. I have kids to support. I have a family to take care of. It's not like I'm a teenager or I'm a young person or younger, because I'm still young, okay? I feel like I'm still young. When I turn 80-ish, then I'll be old. But anyways, that's a different topic. So I feel like I'm not a younger YouTuber where you have like all the time of your life, where you live with your parents and you have somebody to support you. That's not my case. So I have to work. I need money, and if YouTube doesn't give me the money that I need to have another job, and that's my case right now. But with the accident that I have at the end of the year, then oh my god, I'm going through a lot right now, guys. I mean, seriously, so you have to check out my podcast. Tantas responsabilidades atrás del trabajo en YouTube. Un YouTuber, un creador de contenido. Hay canales que están, o sea, le está yendo súper bien, que hacen millones de dólares, que hacen muy buen dinero. Hay algunos canales que recién están creciendo, que son pequeños YouTubers y que aprendemos día a día, porque yo me considero así, que sigo aprendiendo. Algunos canales que tienen muchísima suerte, pero a la misma vez no solamente suerte, porque de verdad que hay muchísimo trabajo atrás de todo esto. Y si les está yendo bien es porque están haciendo algo bien. Y a los que nos falta es porque quizá nos falta algo. Estamos aprendiendo algo. Como que hay alguna cosita ahí que me está faltando, que necesito averiguar y necesito descifrar para que me vaya aún mejor. Y a eso estoy yendo. Esa es mi meta, aprendiendo todos los días. También estaba hablando de editar los videos. Yo hago todos los videos, entiendo lo de los subtítulos y voy a traducir, este video lo voy a traducir para que puedan entender absolutamente todo lo que estoy diciendo, para que no se pierdan de nada. No tengo alguien que me ayuda con la edición de los videos. Así se dice, edición. A veces cuando digo esa palabra como que la siento medio rara. Anyways, no tengo alguien que me ayude a editar los videos, porque solamente soy yo. No puedo pagarle ahora mismo a una persona para que me edite los videos. No puedo, no estoy en esa posición todavía. Cuando esté en esa posición, entonces perfecto, porque de verdad que me ahorraría muchísimo tiempo, muchísimo dolor de cabeza. Wow, podría ser un montón, porque yo me demoro horas en editar un video. ¿Que se puede mejorar? Obviamente, sí. Pudiera hacer muchísimas otras cosas. Pudiera editar muchísimo mejor. O sea, para editar mis videos lo hago simple, básico, pero sí me encantaría poner otras cosas también ahí. Simplemente que ahora mismo no se puede, señoras y señores. I do have responsibilities. I have a family to take care of. I gotta be smart with money and need to make more in order to achieve what I want and get to the place I want and live the life I want. So that's my goal. Oh, hi. Look, I have company, guys. Miren qué linda mi gatita. Tengo dos gatitos. Esa es la hembra. El macho está por allá. So she's my... she's my cat. One of my cats. I have two cats. She's the female and the male is over there sleeping, I think. Okay, hold on one second. She's going through, so don't touch it. I'm afraid that she's gonna bump into this. Go. Okay, she's going down. Okay, her hair, it's everywhere. It's crazy. Oh yeah, so at some point, I know I'm gonna need a manager. And yes, to help me with a lot of things like behind the scenes too. It's a lot of work, and believe me, but I fucking love it. Like, I mean, I'm so passionate about the YouTube channel, about all the content that I put out. I just fucking love it. Like, I love it. Lo que estoy diciendo es que de verdad que eventualmente sí voy a necesitar a un manager, a una persona que me guíe, que me ayude con muchísimas cosas detrás de cámaras, porque es bastante trabajo, pero puta madre, o sea, me encanta. Soy de verdad recontra apasionada con el contenido que creo en las redes sociales, en YouTube. Es lo que me gusta, eso es lo que empecé a hacer años atrás y por cosas de la vida tuve que parar. Que no fue un momento tan agradable que digamos, pero tuve que parar por familia, por cosas. Y que ahora retomarlo nuevamente es una bendición para mí de Dios. Muchísimo trabajo, pero, o sea, lo adoro todo eso. Yeah, I'm still congested. Quiero ser la mejor versión de mí también este año, mejorar más día a día. I want to be the best version of me this year. I want to keep learning. I want to keep, of course, being me, but a better version. Like, I want to get better each day. I want to continue to help and motivate others by sharing my experiences too. And that's with the podcast, with my vlogs, social media, with my stories. And that to me, like, that means a lot. I mean, it means a lot. If you know me, or if you know at least some about me, then you'll understand this. Like, I just love it. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I have that responsibility to help and share with people, because you never know who you're helping today. Like, to you, it might not make sense. To you, it might be like, this is not gonna help you or him or her. But believe me, you're gonna make a difference in somebody's life without even thinking or knowing. You will never know, but you will make a difference. And I believe in that. So, quiero seguir mejorando, quiero ser la mejor versión de mí. Todavía estoy congestionada, lo siento, estoy en mi nariz. Quiero continuar ayudando y motivando también a gente, compartiendo mis experiencias, ya sea por el podcast, por el canal, por videos, por las historias en mis redes sociales, porque aunque tú no creas, vas a hacerle la diferencia a alguna persona el día de hoy. Quizá para ti no tenga sentido que yo comparta esto, o quizá, por ejemplo, tú, que vas a decir, oh, yo tengo esta experiencia, pero no creo que voy a hacer una diferencia en tal persona. Créeme que sí. Comparte tus experiencias, comparte algún consejito que tengas, o también comparte tus errores, porque de esos errores la gente aprende. Yo aprendo. Y yo creo que para mí, sobre todo, es muy importante compartir, muy importante aconsejar y hablar de cualquier cosa, porque sé que alguien va a prestar atención, sé que alguien va a ser impactado por esa palabra, o esas palabras, o esa historia, esa experiencia. Yo creo muchísimo en eso. So that's what I want to do. Voy a continuar ser yo, porque Rocío no puede cambiar. Rocío es payasa, Rocío habla estupidez y media, Rocío llora también. Rocío es como tú, pero tengo mi corazón. Y claro, también tengo mi lado serio, y mi lado diplomático, y mi lado profesional. Pero yo soy una niña por dentro, soy una niña de corazón, que eso jamás va a cambiar. Y voy a seguir siendo yo. So I will continue to be myself because I can change who I am. I'm a jokester. Like, I love making jokes. I love laughing. But of course, I have like my serious side and my professional side. If I need to be diplomatic today, then I will be. But I love making people laugh. I love sharing whatever it is. That's just me. You know, I'm a kid at heart, and I don't think that will ever change. That's just me. That's who I am. So I'm gonna continue to be myself. And like I said earlier, what you see is what you get. Okay, that's all. Oh shit, that's me. Also, I'm very active on social media and very interactive as well, with questions and polls on all my social media accounts. So I hope to see you there, because I'm very active actually. I love sharing everything with you guys. So follow me there, because I get a lot of the suggestions too and ideas from you guys. So I want to make more of the content that you guys want me to do. Y también todas las recomendaciones y las ideas salen de ustedes. Todas las ideas para el canal, ideas para las plataformas, es de los comentarios que ustedes dejan ahí, aunque no lo crean. Así que si me siguen, mejor dicho, síganme y comenten, porque me ayudan muchísimo también. Y quiero también traer contenido, sacar contenido, crear contenido que ustedes quieren ver de mí. Así que por eso dejen sus comentarios, díganme qué quieren ver, qué quieren que Rocío haga. ¿Quieren que Rocío se ponga de cabeza? Pues Rocío se va a parar de cabeza. ¿Quieren que Rocío se coma, qué sé yo? Pues Rocío se va a comer eso. Bueno, maybe, quizás, no sé. Dependiendo que no me haga mal, si no termino en el hospital. Okay. Oh, so yes, I'm gonna be changing a little bit the way I edit my videos to reflect this new year, new changes. It's not gonna be like, whoa, I mean, what a change. I wish I could do that. But hey, slowly but surely, baby steps, okay? Don't ask for too much yet. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. And then I wanna share also my new schedule for this year, for YouTube and social media and everything. I have like cat hair here flying in the air. I'm not crazy. And then remember about the podcast. I have a new schedule. Oh, here. This is my male one. I love him. Love him so much. Oh, he's the one who's gonna get into the tripod. So I have to keep an eye. Hold on. He's just smelling that. Oh, wait. Go. I don't want him to touch this because I know. Yeah, it'll fall. Espérense que el gatito está pasando. Okay. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, my schedule. So I'm gonna share that new schedule for this year, 2023, for my YouTube channel and all my social media accounts. Okay? So let me share. Where is my schedule? Actually, I know it by heart. I'm following it now. So here's my social media schedule. So Mondays, it's gonna be podcast day. Mondays, podcast days. Hold on, my nose, I feel like it's running. Like, I feel like I have boogers. I'm sorry if I do. I hope I don't. Discúlpeme, por favor, si tengo moquito por acá. Lo que pasa es que siento que la nariz me está como que chorreando, se me están cayendo los mocos. Pero es que estoy con frío, ahora mismo mi nariz está fría y estoy congestionada. Anyways, going back to the video. So Mondays, podcast day. And also reels on all my social media accounts, on all my platforms. Podcast and reels, okay? Mondays. Tuesdays, YouTube videos. Okay, I didn't say video. If there's, okay, a Tuesday or one day that it's only one video, okay, I just couldn't push out another video. But I'm gonna have videos, okay, plural. YouTube videos on Tuesdays. Also, more reels on all my platforms. And then I have some behind the scenes paperwork to do. And then Wednesdays, more YouTube videos. Miércoles del recuerdo en los miércoles, que eso no va a parar. And then, of course, more reels on all my platforms. And then I'm gonna be posting here and there, like reminders, maybe. You'll see that on my platforms and YouTube channels, on the community section of the YouTube channel. So check that out too. Thursdays, more videos, more YouTube videos, and more reels on all my platforms. Super active. And also, there's gonna be stories. I mean, when I say videos and reels, but the stories will always be there. Like, I'm gonna have stories every single day, okay? Until the point that you'll be like, fuck, Rocío, can you just stop doing this? No, I'm not gonna stop. Okay, so Thursdays, YouTube videos and reels, all platforms. Fridays, reels, all platforms, no YouTube videos. Fridays, reels and stories, all platforms. Podcast still available to go any day of the week. Saturdays, I put reels here, and I might post reels on all my platforms, but I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna have one day to try to rest, which I know me, and I'm not gonna be resting, but I'm gonna push myself to take a break at least once a week. I know it's really hard for me, but Saturdays, I'm gonna take a break. Saturdays, it's a chill day for me. Los sábados voy a tratar de descansar, que para mí es sumamente difícil sentarme porque no puedo por mucho tiempo. Siempre quiero estar trabajando, siempre quiero estar haciendo algo. Pero los sábados solamente van a ser... Ok, puse aquí que iba a sacar videitos en todas mis plataformas, pero voy a tratar de verdad de relajarme los sábados. Sundays, videos, YouTube videos, and more reels and stories. Okay, so you got that? Let's review this again. So I'm gonna say it in Spanish this time. Lunes, el horario para el 2023 en todas mis plataformas. Lunes, podcast. Lunes son los podcasts, videos e historias en todas mis plataformas. Martes, videos en YouTube, videos, reels en todas mis plataformas. Después tengo que hacer papeleos detrás de cámaras también, que está relacionado con YouTube. Miércoles, videos, miércoles de recuerdo y videos en el canal de YouTube. Reels en todas mis plataformas. Y también van a ver quizá uno que otro post de reminders, de acordándoles de ciertas cosas. Y también en la sección de comunidad del canal de YouTube. Jueves, videos en YouTube y reels en todas mis plataformas, historias en todas mis plataformas. Viernes, reels, historias en todas mis plataformas. Sábado, again, I'm gonna try to rest. Sábado voy a tratar de descansar. Y si no puedo, pues entonces van a ver videitos en todas mis plataformas. Domingos, videos en el canal de YouTube y también videos en todas mis plataformas, historias también. So that's the schedule for this year, 2023. I know it's a big change for me because I was posting every single day. Yes, I missed a few posts throughout the year, but not many. And it's a lot of work. It's a daily work. Like, I work every single day for YouTube and I love it. But I think for my well-being, for my mental, I need a mental break too. And I know it's really hard because I just can't sit still for too long because I get bored. I need to be doing something, like, constantly. I need to be active. And I know me. So if I can take a break, I'm gonna be posting, but I know I have to try at least and take a break. So that's my schedule. And then remember, the podcast episodes are available every single day. You can just go back to Spotify, Anchor FM, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Just look me up, Rocío RC Colón, Rocío RC Colón podcast, and you'll see my podcast. So check it out because there's a lot of different episodes and we're starting a new season. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of stuff too that I want to do with my podcast. So it's a lot of work, like all my social media platforms and the podcast, which is, to me, it's a completely different world, but still it's similar in a way, but not. So anyway, yeah, you have to check it out and support me there to subscribe to my podcast. Oh, and if I have any vlogs, then those vlogs will be posted on Fridays. I know Fridays are just for reels on all my platforms, but because there won't be a lot of vlogs, then those will be going on Fridays. If they're not on Fridays, then they will be mixed with, within the schedule that I gave you guys. But that's just what I'm thinking right now, because it won't be like, let's say, a vlog a week. It won't be that. So whenever I have vlogs, then they will be on a separate day, which I'm thinking Fridays. And I know Fridays are kind of tricky because a lot of people go out. A lot of people are not really on YouTube, like watching cooking videos or makeup videos, or maybe because they're going out, I don't know. But you know what I mean? Reactions, I think Fridays is it's kind of tricky though, to tell you the truth. Sometimes some hours throughout the day are like busy. But anyways, I'm like thinking ahead already. So vlogs will go out on Fridays, if any vlogs at all. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that this video helps you this year too. Maybe it motivates you, maybe it gives you ideas to, like, even with the vision board, maybe that helps you, I don't know, maybe not, but I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm making it with a lot of love, but this is like a personal video actually, because it's like I'm talking to you right here. I can't even touch you. So I hope that you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you too in a way, and if it didn't, then just watch it, okay, and just give me a like and share the video and subscribe to my channel, because that will help a lot. And leave your comment too. If you don't want to leave anything positive, then just do a heart. How about a heart? Okay. I don't know, something. But thank you so much, from the bottom of my heart. And let me say this in Spanish too. Muchísimas gracias por haber visto este video. Espero que te haya gustado. Espero que también te ayude, de cierta manera, que te motive. You listen to the dogs? They're always barking. That's my neighbor's dog. They're not mine. They have 4 dogs. They're always fucking barking. Actually, they were good throughout the video. Thank God. It was just the end of the video, which is okay. Otherwise, it would have driven me crazy. Ok, muchísimas gracias por haber visto este video, por haberme escuchado. Y espero de verdad que te haya gustado el video, que lo encuentres motivador también, que te ayude en alguito, no lo sé. Y si no te ayuda, pues no te ayuda. Y espero de verdad que te haya gustado, porque lo estoy haciendo con muchísimo amor. Esto es como que un video personal. Estás aquí, te puedo hasta tocar aquí. Eso es recontra cercano, es una cercanía, es una interacción entre tú y yo. Una cosa así. Que encuentres cosas positivas con este video. Y acuérdate también de dejar tu corazoncito si es que te gustó este video. Y si no te gustó, si no te ayudó, pues deja un corazón en los comentarios, no lo sé. Si no tienes nada positivo que decir, pues no dejes absolutamente nada. O déjame un thumbs up. No sé, pero deja tu corazoncito, porque me va a ayudar muchísimo, de verdad. Dejando todo, poniéndonos serios, dejando todas las bromas. De verdad, muchísimas gracias por ver este video. Espero que te haya gustado, que sea de uso para ti, que te motive de cierta forma también. De verdad, si tienes preguntas, déjame tus preguntas. Si tienes comentarios, deja tus comentarios. Yo leo todos esos comentarios. Todos los comentarios son bienvenidos. Si tienen críticas constructivas, más que bienvenidas. Cualquier comentario los voy a leer. Y de verdad espero que te haya gustado. Muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Muchísimas gracias por apoyarme. Muchísimas gracias por el amor, por el cariño. Porque siento eso en los comentarios. Siento eso también en los mensajes de voz que me dejan en las redes sociales, en los mensajes privados. Muchísimas gracias de todo corazón, de verdad. Y espero que sigamos conectados, que sigamos juntos, unidos y muy cerca. Y mi gatita está viniendo nuevamente por aquí. Espero que sigamos así y que tengamos un año súper bueno. Visualicen todo lo que quieren atraer, porque es muy importante, de verdad. Estoy aquí para seguir con ustedes y espero que creemos más videos, más contenidos, más cosas que nos hagan vivir, que nos hagan reír, que nos hagan, no sé, soñar también. Y de verdad, muchísimas gracias de todo corazón. Los quiero muchísimo. O sea, ustedes no saben todo lo que ustedes significan para mí. Sin ustedes, pues esto no sería posible. Y este video recontra transparente, soy yo. Y si tienen preguntas, pues pregunten. Soy un libro abierto. Rocío no se va. Rocío solamente se va a quitar esto, que estoy recontra incómoda. Los quiero muchísimo, porque tengo muchísimo frío también. Los quiero muchísimo, muchísimas gracias nuevamente. Y me quedo aquí por si tienen preguntas, si tienen comentarios, qué sé yo. Los quiero muchísimo. Un beso.